wicket that is. He's really teed him up, and he has struck just before lunch. Well, he's played so well, Chanderpaul. He'd be so disappointed. He's almost got them to lunch, and then all of a sudden, Warne strikes.
Well, he really does have a bogey with this Test century. He was playing well enough to get a Test century today. That one spun a long way. You'd have to say that Chanderpaul was a bit sloppy in trying to protect his wicket there. But it's pitched in the rough and come back a mile. He'd have been better off playing forward to that one rather than back. Shane Warne has done it once again, coming up to a break. And he's put a big smile on Ian Healy's face, as well as his own.
Making sure, flagging them into the right position. He loves bowling at this stage of a day, and there's been so often that he has got a wicket in the last over, even the last ball of a day's play. Absolutely brilliant from Shane Warne. He can bring things out of nowhere.
Magnificent piece of bowling from Warne. He's made a few batsmen look a bit foolish over the years, and there's no disgrace in Andrew Strauss looking a bit foolish, but he did here. Real side spin from Warne, maximum side spin, and bowling him behind his legs. Not just bowling him behind his legs, but bowling him middle stump behind his legs. That shows you how far that ball spun. Strauss got to beauty. It's maximum side spin. That's what you'll see if we can close up the ball spinning on the way down. It's no overspin at all on the ball. Complete side spin, and it's spun so far. Just watch the ball coming down there. The seam is pointing 90 degrees, and that shows that he's trying to get maximum spin on that ball. It's a magnificent piece of bowling. You can see what Strauss was trying to do, which was trying to get across to cover his off stump. Problem is, he got across too far and exposed his middle and leg stump in the process. Strauss is trying to get across. As a left-hander, he knows he's got to get his pad in line and get across and cover his stumps, but he just went too far.
I'm just measuring the distance here. So we move now to 9 feet. This ball pitched 9 feet from the popping crease and very wide on the return crease. Absolutely amazing. Right in the middle of the rough area, admittedly, but the level of spin, quite extraordinary. Having a look at it again. Now watch Andrew Strauss's eyes. He seems to be covering that ball. People are saying he didn't play it all that well. He seems to have had that ball covered. His eyes were in a good position, but he's done simply by the amount of spin. And now we are able to superimpose the landing of this ball, okay? I can move to where Strauss was standing here. And off we go with Hawkeye now. So here I am trying to play this ball, and I see its line, and I want to get myself in line with it, but the ball comes in behind me. I mean, unbelievable bit of bowling, but Warne's been doing that for as long as we've seen him in this country. Let's go back to 1993. This is a seriously famous moment in cricket history, the Gatting ball. The ball pitching way outside leg stump and clipping the tip of off. Look at that in-drift that he got way back in 1993. And the other guys in the picture, Gooch, Gatting, Ian Healy, Mark Taylor, nowhere to be seen.